in anticipation to receive something of even greater value. You can't look. If I sacrifice my big pen for this initiation, that ain't shit. I'm not getting any,
Right.
right? If I sacrifice my sense of identity, my sense of, upstand, my reputation, if I sacrifice my, my attachment to my job, if I sacrifice, it has to be something of great
Yes.
significant meaning that's irreplaceable. That's
Yes.
what sacrificing. So he journeyed and he traveled and he journeyed, traveled, and he ended up in this little bazaar somewhere in the northern side of the African continent. And he's going through this, you know, bazaar. And all along, all he's ever had is these two bags, right? One bag on his back and one bag in his hand that he would go through the desert and the forest and the tundra. And he found these amazing little things along the way. Little jewels, little stones, little statues, and he put them in these bags, collections of these wonderful, beautiful, valuable sort of objects that he's worked so hard to acquire. And he finally arrives at this place and he navigates through these dark, dingy little sort of stalls. And he arrives at this place covered entirely by cloth and barely any light coming through. And there's a luminescence coming from the back end of the stall, just a luminescent light all of its own. There's no electricity. Something is glowing, and he's thinking to himself, finally, I have arrived. And so he trembles over towards that little table in the back corner. And as he goes to lift, he's trying to reach for this pearl of great wisdom, but he can't. Because when he goes to move his arms, he is down laden by the stuff in these bags. He has accumulated all these incredibly valuable things that was so hard to come by. And here he is at the very end of his journey, and he can't lift his arms because they're laden down by the stuff he's collected. So he has to let go of all the bags, of all the treasures, of all the things he's accumulated, all the hard-earned stuff that he's burned, lost fingers for, been half eaten alive, and he had to put it all on the ground and let it go.